I Do Not Consent, A Voice in the Dark, Lori Elliot, 4/11/2022. Nature Spirits. You and the Nature Spirits. A funny wonder comes about me in the spring. I love planting flowers, to feel the earth under my bare feet, to play in the dirt. I love sitting on the ground so not to miss one unique critter that I might cross paths with. Spiders, roly-polies, mushrooms, all sorts of bugs and things. I see the new growth of last year's flowers spreading about the garden, to hear the bees and the birds, to watch the rare butterflies come out of the woods, to see which feast they want today. In early morning, to catch a coyote, a turkey. One day we had 27 turkeys in the backyard. Not so anymore. We have Sissy, our much-loved large dog. The deer come through early morning, and at dusk, hawks soar over. I love my yard. Well, you see, I love all things, and all things know it. I hum when I garden lovely little ditties to send loving energy into my yard. My plants respond with abundance. I speak to the spirit devas of the rabbits, asking them not to eat out of the garden, and that in turn we will leave foods they like up towards the house away from the garden. They respond well to this. They have yet to break this covenant with us. The neighbor has asked me to speak to them for him, and the deer too. Every plant and animal on this planet has a spirit diva, a spirit you may speak to with will work with you. The key is work with you. You must not demand, but bargain with them instead. I have, however, demanded of some of the other hard-to-deal-with critters like termites. I simply show them in my mind's eye hordes of their worst enemy arriving, and they move on. Spiders, some can be difficult as well. Like recluse spiders, do not like to work with you. So I demand from the overall nature spirit to remove them from my home. I left for the store, and when I came home, my house was filled with all these bugs that looked like fireflies, but were red instead of yellow. They stayed for 3 days. I did not see any more recluse spiders for years. It is a practice I assure you you will have much fun with. I do not like to kill bugs, trees, or animals, so I practice talking to the animals, bugs, and plants, veggies, etc. When talking to these divas, you must have a clear picture in your mind of what you are wanting. I always direct unwanted bugs or rodents to an old doghouse in the backyard. You must have a clear picture. That is how to communicate with them. Learning is believing. So enjoy your world a little more. Hey, no chemicals. Try to be kind back by providing a solution for both parties. It is fun and then empowering to know you are building a relationship with the world. Dr. Dolittle was my favorite movie when I was a kid. Sure, this isn't how the conversations go in real life, but the magic is real. This is the wonder that we seek and are supposed to get to, so the world becomes one big, beautiful synergy with humans. We are all, I mean all, born with the ability to see, feel, and hear spirit. As we grow, we learn to ignore it for whatever reason. The treat is that it didn't go away. It is merely waiting for you to listen and work with it again. Train yourself to meditate. It really is just sitting quiet with an intention to listen to the universe while deep breathing. I have been a psychic since birth. I have known my relationship with the world and God since birth. I speak to ghosts and set them free. I speak to those who have passed over into the light, for they do have messages to loved ones now and again. I have the gift to heal the mind and soul. I have the gift to see the energies and play with them. I have the gift of sight and the gift to know when someone is in need of a clearing out of something. I use these gifts freely, daily. I love life so much and want to be the bridge between what has been forgotten by so many, and that is the simple magic of communing with the source and all of his or her creations. So play, allow yourself to wonder, and then enjoy the wonder of it all. Blessings and love, Lori.